you join us on another beautiful sunny winter's morning. We're on a new build property in Bromham. We're going to be installing multiple in-roof panels here. This one's a little bit more of a difficult aspect because of V-Lux windows and various sort of aspects of the roof. We're having to dot the panels round a lot more, so this is a bit more involved and a bit more thinking about cable routing and how we're going to be bringing everything out. But jump on with us and have a little look at the progress and join us for the installation today. Pull that from outside. Some ends on for now. Let's sort the van out, come back and get some more wiring in. Just got to get the underlay, under tray, and then we'll be all set. So we're at a big roof in Bromham. We've just set out all the trays all around the roof. It's a bit of a complicated roof, so there's no more than 4 panels in one. So we've got 4, 2, 3, 3 and 3. We're just waiting for the undercloak for the under the panels. So I've set the top ones out, and as soon as that gets here, we'll be able to finish off the trays and start getting panels on. Bedfordshire delivery. Pressure's on. Pressure's on. It's just one of those new builds you think like on paper it's going to be quick and easy, but there's just so many cables popping out on certain bits of roof. We've got all the cables running now. Everything's popping out on the roof where Gary's putting all the in-roof trays in. I think the majority of the trays are fitted. A lot of the flashings are going on, so it won't be too long now before we start installing panels. I'm sure you'll have some clips of Gary cracking on with that shortly. As soon as he's done with the panel installation, I'll check the 2 strings to ensure that all of the connectors that I've installed have been done correctly and in the correct orientation, and we'll double check that we've got the voltage that we should have for the number of panels on each string. So that's the next step, which will be right at the end of the day. Other than that, hand you over to Gary to carry on with the panels. Bless me. On these 3 panels, we have to optimise them because of the shadow from this chimney, and that will help. If there is a shadow, then it won't set them all off. They'll be able to still be getting electric. So all 3 of these have to have them. check the voltage of the 2 strings. Now that all the panels are fitted, we can sort of have a little look and make sure that all the connections that I've installed are the right way around and that we get the voltage that we're looking for from these panels. So should only be 30 to 40 volts difference between the 2 readings. So we've got 251. And 287. So that's spot on. So we're talking 36 volts difference, which is 1 volt off exactly the nominal voltage of the panels. So I am perfectly happy that everything's exactly as it should be. And it's now ready for the electricians to come in, put the AC installation and all of the data cable and everything ready for our inverter and batteries to sit here. And then we'll return in probably 2 months' time to actually install the batteries in the inverter, commission the system, and see what it does. Exactly what it should be.
Awesome, awesome. Check
you
it
got
out,
everything
mate.
down from up top?
Everything's down, everything's... Oh no, we didn't get the rubbing.
Lovely. That's it, last little bit and we're done.